Hi there, welcome to Jack's Xbox Mods. Working on the Rapid Fire mod today. You know, we see a lot of videos of people taking apart the controller. They're really good about showing you that and how to get it out and how to take out those screws with that little Torx driver. Yeah, that's the easy part. This is easy. They don't show you the hard part, like, you know, on the circuit board there, where exactly you need to solder, and they don't show you the painstaking soldering process where you're burning your fingers and trying to use 12 fingers and you only have 10. No, they don't show you all of that. We're going to show you what happens when you try it and you aren't a really experienced modder like some people. This is a board we got from some jackass, and he has some problems. You can see here, he was trying to solder that hole there, and unfortunately, they melted the covering and several contacts came into contact with each other, and what ended up happening is he got a true stealth mod. You've heard about the stealth mods. Well, this mod, basically, when you push right or left on the joystick, it would shoot. That's really stealthy. You don't even use the trigger anymore. So that's not what you want to do. What you want to do, you do want to solder to the outside edge. If you can see at the LED right there, the outside edge with one wire. And you want to get the other wire to the very middle point right there on the brackets just above the trigger. Those 2 points you want to solder to. Then you want to put it onto a button, like one of these that we got from Radio Shack. Now, not all buttons are created equal. This guy is going to the recycling bin. Couldn't hold his charge. So now let's imagine we've got those soldered. We use our little contact wire, right? And we put that on there, and we got our soldering iron. And oh, yeah, I got it, yippee! Well, let's imagine we did that. Now we're going to see how we put that damn thing back together, because nobody wants to show us that either. So let's see how easy that is, because this is supposed to be a pretty easy process. Let's see. By the way, this stealth mod board will be on sale for $150 at jacksmods.com, and pretty cool, man. Amaze your friends by shooting with the joystick, the actual thumb controller, and not even using the trigger. It's going to be a pretty popular mod. It'll be on eBay this afternoon. Let's go back now. Let's put our which one should we use, because we got a lot of options here. Oh, by the way, this is where you want to drill the hole. Drill the hole for your button. Be careful. You want to make it just big enough so the button fits in. And you see the back there, and then you screw it on, and you got a little, see? Yeah, real easy. So that, make sure you do that. We're not going to use this one, though, because our mod didn't work out too well. So we're just going to actually put one back together and imagine that it's modded. Imagine that hole's there and we did everything right. You may need to take off one of these little rumble packs. They just pull right out. Oh, well, yeah, like I said, just pull it. Come on. Come on. Damn it, get out of there. Oh, there we go. We got them. So you may need to take that out to make room for your button. Not a big deal. You still have one rumble on the other side. We're going to put this one in, though. We're just basically putting the controller back together here. There we go. He's happy. See? There we go. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is place our little rumble packs in there. Set in our springs. Get the triggers in their holes. And there we go. He's in place. Rumble packs are in place. Good. Now we're going to take our little pad that goes on top of the buttons. Lay that across. Be very careful. It's in the right spot. Because if it's not, you'll push a button and nothing will happen. So make sure they're lined up correctly. It's pretty easy to tell if you just take the time to look at it. Okay. Now, another thing we forgot to mention. When you take your top off, oh no! Those all fell out. Oh man, what a pain in the, you know what? But, ingenious that we are over at Jack's Mods, little Scotch tape helps with that problem. They don't come out. Take the Scotch tape off when you're done. No hassle. So, let's see. Where are we here? Oh, we got pieces everywhere. This goes in between the bottom. It helps connect them together. We're going to go ahead and put that on. It's real easy to see. It actually goes on little holes. And they just kind of pop on. Pop! Yeah, exactly. All right, rumble pack. We don't want to lose our rumblers. Okay, then we're going to take our top and we're going to kind of wiggle it on there. This is not that easy, by the way. Kind of work with your thumb pads. Okay, see, this is why they don't show this. It's real easy to take it apart. And then the other thing we got to worry about is, oh man, our rumble pack's out of place now. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's got to fit right into a little groove on there. They don't want to show you that because, yeah, they might look like fools. There we go. We got our rumble packs, one in. Get number 2 in. Got to wiggle a little bit. Come on, baby. Come on, rumbler. Come on, baby. Oh, boy. We're having a little trouble with number 2 rumble pack. Going to have to turn it a little bit on its side because we got a wire in the way there. Like I said, this is a real easy mod. Takes about 3 minutes. Bull crap! Okay, now we're putting that back in there. Plan on at least taking the Xbox apart, modding it, and putting it back together. Good. Probably hour if you are anyone experienced at all. Now we're kind of getting it. Kind of getting it together. Kind of got to manipulate a little bit to make sure all the pieces go in. This guy's not going in. Just there we go. We got a little snap there. Got our back plate in. We're looking good. We're looking good, baby. We're going to be playing Halo in about 5 minutes, it looks like. Woo! That's right. You can do this too. JacksMods.com. Now, that's the hard part. Now it gets easy. This is what they show you. They love showing you this on all the videos. Oh, yeah, I got my Torx screwdriver and the screw in order to... Yeah. Doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Hate to tell you. We're going to go ahead and screw that back in there. All right. It's coming together nicely. Look at that. Torque it down with the Torx driver. I like Torx drivers. Now we're going to do... And they make sure they show you all 7 because, you know, they're all different, right? Once you take out one, it may not be the same for all of them. So they always make sure they show you all 7 of those. So we don't want to leave that out. We'll show you how to put in all 7 of those bolts, even though that's redundant as hell, right? There's number 2 in. All right, we are making progress here. How to put back together the modded Xbox controller. All right, get our 3rd one in. Watch it kind of come together in the top there. Close those gaps up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on down. Oh, yeah. Woo, baby. Oh, looking good. I love a fine finished product like that, don't you? Now we got number 4 going in with our Torx driver. Special Torx driver bought from Kragen Auto Parts. How about that? Who would have thunk it? Radio Shack doesn't have the security torque. Uh-oh, we got a problem. We got a problem here. We lost our... There we go. We got our grip back. There's number. Good. Now, we had a little problem, too. We forgot to mention our Torx driver. See? It's not long enough to fit into the hole at the bottom. So we just drilled it open. Not a big deal. So if you have to go that route, not a big deal. You won't even notice it's there, as you can see. Okay. So, there we go. Voila. Number 6 going in place. All right. JacksMods.com. Remember, later on today, we will have the special stealth strafe shooting controller on our site. And I don't think it'll last long. We're going to start the bidding off at 150. We expect it to go much higher than that. It really is. I mean, if you want a stealth controller, there's not going to be one better than that. I mean, you will amaze your friends when your finger is not even on the trigger and your controller is shooting. I mean, how about that? I mean, you imagine you'll be the coolest guy in the neighborhood. They'll be coming over to your house just to see how it works. And the last little hidden one, oh, behind the label there, hello. And we're going to put him in. And we are almost done. Now, I have to say, this is about the 7th time I've put a controller back together. So, the first time it took a lot longer than this. I'm getting better at it. Well, what would you expect? Jack's Moss, what we do all day. All right, we are ready. Let's see it. Take our Scotch tape off. Our buttons there. Come on, guys. Oh, beautiful.